peace, and genuine connections. As you grow in these areas, you'll find yourself making choices that align more closely with your values and aspirations. You'll cultivate relationships that are supportive and uplifting, and you'll distance yourself from those that drain or harm you. Over time, this process will lead to a greater sense of self-worth and an enhanced capacity for self-love. You will understand that protecting your emotional health isn't selfish, it's necessary. This new understanding will empower you to live a life where you feel respected and valued. Each step you take in trusting yourself and setting appropriate boundaries is a step towards a healthier, happier you. God is with you in every step of this journey, guiding you to live a life that truly reflects your worth and God's love for you. The divine is reaching out to you through this message, bringing you words of joy and reassurance. God wants you to know that you are meant for great things, way more than just the basics. Open your heart and your mind to the good things coming your way. Believe that you deserve more love, more joy, more success, and more happiness. The divine is lining up amazing opportunities and miracles that will go beyond what you expect. Stay thankful and patient, and trust that what's coming is meant to lift your life higher. Believe in the wonderful possibilities that are unfolding for you. God is leading you towards a life filled with plentiful blessings and divine grace. God has a special message just for you, one that speaks to both your heart and your mind. You are incredibly smart, with a sharp and brilliant mind. You have been gifted with the ability to learn and understand, and your mind is a powerful tool. However, God also sees that you are emotionally sensitive. This sensitivity, while it lets you connect deeply with others, can also put you in situations where people might take advantage of your kindness and trust. This vulnerability, though it's a beautiful thing that lets you feel for others, can also make you a target for being misled and tricked. God knows that your heart is full of love and kindness, and you often put others' needs before your own. This is a beautiful trait, but it can also make you open to people who might not look out for you. You sometimes trust too quickly and might not notice the signs to be cautious. Sometimes it can be hard to notice the signs or warning signs that people might not be as true as they seem. Your emotional side, while a big part of who you are, can sometimes cloud your thinking. This makes it tough to see when you're not being treated with the respect and honesty you deserve. God understands that you've been hurt by this before. Maybe you've felt heartbroken, let down, or even bad about yourself because of how others have treated you. It's really tough to feel betrayed, especially when you've poured so much of yourself into helping and caring for others. But God wants you to know that your emotional side is nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a core part of who you are, and it's a true gift. However, it's also important to remember that your ability to think and judge is just as important. With it, You can recognize when things aren't right, when someone isn't being honest, or when your emotions are being manipulated. You're not meant to be taken advantage of, and now is the time to start standing up for yourself. God is leading you to establish stronger boundaries. These boundaries aren't meant to push people away or to build walls between you and the world. Instead, they're safeguards measures you put in place to protect your heart and your peace of mind. They help you decide how much of yourself you want to share and who you want to let into your personal space, ensuring that you're surrounded by people who treat you with the kindness and respect you absolutely deserve. Setting these boundaries will help you maintain your emotional health and well-being. They'll also help you recognize your own worth and prevent you from falling into toxic or harmful relationships. It's okay to say no, and it's perfectly okay to prioritize your needs sometimes. By setting clear boundaries, you are actively showing yourself the love and respect you deserve. This is not only about protecting yourself, but also about respecting your own strength and your capacity to make healthy choices. As you learn to trust your intuition more and become more aware of your needs and feelings, you'll find it easier to navigate through life's challenges. Your intuition is a powerful tool, a voice within that helps guide you toward better choices and healthier relationships. When something feels off, trust that feeling. It's your inner wisdom speaking, guiding you to avoid potential pitfalls and embrace opportunities that are truly good for you. By strengthening your boundaries, practicing self-awareness, and trusting your intuition, you'll start to feel a new sense of confidence in yourself. You'll be better equipped to recognize when relationships are toxic and need to be avoided. This journey towards self-empowerment is not just about avoiding the negative, but also about embracing a life where you feel valued, respected, and loved. God is with you every step of the way, guiding you towards a life of greater peace and fulfillment. Boundaries are essential because they help you take care of your emotions and overall well-being. They remind you of your worth and protect you from getting involved in unhealthy or harmful relationships. Remember, it's completely okay to say no, and it's important to put yourself first when necessary. Setting clear boundaries is a way of showing yourself the love and respect you truly deserve. These boundaries aren't just about saying no. They're about knowing your limits and respecting your own needs as much as you respect those of others. Alongside setting boundaries, God is encouraging you to practice self-awareness. Being aware of your own feelings and needs is crucial. When you really understand yourself, you start to recognize when things don't feel right. This could be in your personal relationships, your work, or any other aspect of your life. Understanding your feelings helps you navigate these situations wisely. Trusting your inner voice is key in this process. Your intuition is a special gift from God, a tool designed to help you navigate through life's challenges. If something seems off, it's important to listen to that feeling. It's often trying to guide you toward making better choices and forming healthier relationships. Your intuition acts like an internal alarm system, warning you when something isn't as it should be, and sometimes even guiding you to take a new, more promising path. As you strengthen your boundaries, increase your self-awareness, and trust your intuition more, you'll begin to feel more confident in your decisions. You'll start to recognize unhealthy relationships more quickly and will naturally want to distance yourself from them. This isn't about isolating yourself, but about choosing to engage more deeply with people who respect and enrich your life. This journey of setting boundaries, becoming more self-aware, and trusting your intuition is transformative. It will not only help you avoid negative situations, but also guide you towards creating a life filled with respect that help you keep your emotional health strong. Setting boundaries helps you see your own value and stops you from getting pulled into bad or hurtful relationships. It's totally fine to say no, and it's good to put yourself first when you need to. When you learn to set clear boundaries, you're really showing yourself the love and respect you deserve. God also wants you to get better at understanding your own feelings and needs. This is called self-awareness. It's important because when you really know yourself, you can tell when something isn't right. Trusting your gut feeling is a big part of this. Your gut feeling is a special tool God gave you to navigate life. If something feels wrong, listen to that feeling. It's trying to steer you towards making better choices and forming healthier relationships. As you work on setting stronger boundaries, becoming more self-aware, and trusting your gut, you'll start feeling more sure of yourself. You'll be able to spot bad relationships and stay away from them